What if I told you that two of the most powerful productivity books ever written are built on completely opposite ideas, but both can change your life? The One Thing by Gary Keller tells you to focus on one goal, eliminate everything else, and pour all your energy into what matters most. On the other hand, Atomic Habits by James Clear teaches you that success isn't about one big breakthrough, but the small, consistent habits you build every day. So which one is right for you? Should you chase a single all-consuming goal, or stack small daily wins that add up over time? And more importantly, what happens if you combine both approaches? Stick with me until the end because the answer might surprise you. Let's start with The One Thing by Gary Keller. This book revolves around one core idea. Success isn't about doing everything. It's about doing the right thing. What's the one thing I can do such that by doing it, everything else becomes easier or unnecessary? The magic lies in simplicity. He emphasizes the 80-20 rule, where 20% of your efforts create 80% of your results, and pushes you to find that one task, goal, or project that will make the biggest impact on your life or work. The rest, eliminate it. Imagine waking up every day not with a never-ending to-do list, but with one clear, powerful focus. Sounds liberating, right? But here's the catch. What happens if you're someone who juggles multiple priorities, like work, family, and side projects? Is it realistic to drop everything and focus on just one thing? Hold that thought, because we're about to contrast this laser-sharp approach with the gradual, steady power of Atomic Habits. While The One Thing screams focus, Atomic Habits whispers consistency. James Clear argues that success isn't a single event. It's the result of tiny, repeated actions over time. The key concept: 1% better every day. James Clear introduces the 4 laws of behavior change. 1. Cue, the trigger that starts a habit. 2. Craving, the desire that motivates you. 3. Response, the action or habit itself. 4. Reward, the benefit that reinforces the habit. Instead of obsessing over a massive goal, you focus on building an identity through small actions, like reading a page a day, or writing for 10 minutes every morning. It's not about running a marathon. It's about becoming someone who never misses a run. Alright, let's lay it all out and compare The One Thing and Atomic Habits side by side. Not to pick a winner, but to help you decide which strategy fits your life. First, let's talk about the core idea. The One Thing is all about focusing on a single goal for maximum impact, while Atomic Habits is about gradual progress through small, consistent changes. One is about extreme clarity, and the other is about steady momentum. Next, their approach. The One Thing helps you eliminate distractions and zero in on what matters most, while Atomic Habits ensures you keep showing up every day with small wins. When it comes to strengths, The One Thing helps you prioritize like never before, making you ultra-productive. Meanwhile, Atomic Habits is flexible and easy to apply in any part of life. But both have weaknesses too. The One Thing can be too rigid. What if you have multiple responsibilities? Meanwhile, Atomic Habits is great for consistency, but can feel aimless without a bigger goal. So who should read which book? The One Thing is perfect for entrepreneurs, big dreamers, and high achievers. Atomic Habits is best for those looking for sustainable long-term improvement. As you can see, The One Thing gives you clarity, helping you focus on what truly matters, while Atomic Habits ensures you stay consistent and keep progressing. But do you really have to choose just one? Here's the secret weapon: combining The One Thing and Atomic Habits. It's not about choosing between focus and habits. It's about using focus to set your goal and habits to achieve it. Step 1. Use The One Thing to define your big goal. What's the one thing you want most right now? Step 2. Use Atomic Habits to break that goal into daily actions, tiny steps you repeat every day. Let's say your one thing is to write a book. The One Thing keeps you focused on that outcome, while Atomic Habits builds the system, writing 500 words a day, setting a cue like brewing coffee before writing, and rewarding yourself afterward. The result? Focus meets consistency. Big goals become small actions, and success becomes inevitable. So, which book should you read first? If you feel scattered and overwhelmed, start with The One Thing. It'll clear the noise and sharpen your focus. If you struggle with consistency, read Atomic Habits. It'll give you the tools to build routines that stick. But if you want unstoppable momentum, read both. Use The One Thing to set your goal, and Atomic Habits to build the habits that get you there. Do you think focus or habits matter more for success? Let's discuss in the comments. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone you think it might helpful. Do check out our book comparison series by clicking here, or link in the description below. Thank you for watching. Until next time, happy reading.